Hello, I'm so happy to be here to talk about 5 things that are so important to get to what I call brilliant basics. They are not that complex, but they are at the heart of what I think is needed to achieve what is required for brilliant basics. Number 1, know your scope, know your deliverables, know your objectives. If you don't know those 3 things, you won't be able to deliver what is required. Number 2, manage your expectations. Manage the expectations of your suppliers, your customers, your counterparts, your stakeholders, and communicate clearly and keep communicating because things change. Number 3, it's all about risks and issues. If you identify the risk, you have a plan B, you have a plan C, you've defined alternatives. But when I talk about plans, it doesn't need to be a master plan with a project to deliver. It can actually be a simple quote, a simple order. You need to have a plan. How am I going to get there? How am I going to deliver this particular piece of work? Number 4, things get wrong along the way. I've seen in many cases where plans are created in the beginning and then they are not kept up to date, and that creates serious issues. If you don't keep track of the risks and then manage the issues, mitigate the risks, what will happen is you will be surprised, and no one wants surprises, especially bad surprises. Number 5 is ownership. Make sure that you own the project that you have. If you're creating a quote, if you're creating an order, if you're delivering a WAN connection or a multi-million-dollar project, it starts with you. You own it, and you need to provide leadership to the team. If you do all these 5 things, most likely you will achieve first time right, because you will be able to go through that flow and get things done from the beginning. And finally, you will do it in a silent running way because you've managed your stakeholders appropriately. They are expecting the changes and they will be done in conjunction with all the other business requirements. Don't forget that it starts with you. No one will do this for you. It starts with you. So that's what I call brilliant basics, those 5 things put together.